Hello everyone, I am Dr. Murali Manohar, Chirumamilla. In this video, I am going to talk about an important topic. So please watch it till the end.
Health benefits of Holi Basil. Interesting facts. The ancient sages in the Indian subcontinent had gained detailed knowledge of the medicinal value of various herbs and plants, and they also knew the tact to make the people in the society use it as often as possible. For example, the use of various plants is attributed to various gods, such as Bael for Lord Shankar, conch grass for Lord Ganpati, lotus for goddess Lakshmi, Madar for Lord Hanuman, and holy basil for Lord Vishnu, etc. Out of so many herbs available, the plant of holy basil is chosen by the ancient scholars for many valid reasons for daily worship by the woman of the house. In Indian culture, the woman is supposed to worship the plant every morning by taking 108 rounds, pradakshina, around the plant of holy basil. If observed from a scientific point of view, woman, especially Indian woman, needs a good amount of oxygen to compensate for the exposure to various cooking vapors. The plant of basil cultivated in a pot reaches almost the same height as that of the woman, therefore, the woman gets pure oxygen in a large amount, which is exhaled by the plant. In short, as per the Indian philosophers, the house, which does not have a plant of holy basil, is considered to be as dry and unhealthy as a crematorium. It has been scientifically proved that plant of holy basil helps to keep the atmosphere clean and pollution-free at least in the area of 600 feet surrounding it. As per the research carried out at the SV University at Tirupati, India, the basil plant exhales O3, ozone, instead of O2, oxygen. Also, the ether content of the leaves acts as a germicide and bactericide. Amongst the most ancient literature of the Indian subcontinent, Atharva Veda, basil is described as a blood purifier. Basil leaves are added to the religious drink, tirtha, because it is known to prevent mental excitement and anger. Holy basil is very important because of its multiple medicinal application for various diseases. This is made simple by the ancient physicians by attributing the plant with various meaningful synonyms, such as swarsa, voice improver, apetrakshasi, 1, which acts as a germicide and bactericide, it keeps malaria spreading mosquitoes away, shulagni, painkiller, surbhi, sugandha, fragrant, Vishnu Patni, loved by Lord Vishnu, Vrinda Amruta, healer of all the diseases, etc. Profile. The herb of holy basil is around 3 to 5 feet tall. Leaves are 3 to 5 centimeters long, oval, and have a very strong fragrance. The inflorescence is around 12 to 14 centimeters long and the seeds are reddish black. The flowering season is in winter. The importance of holy basil is now known all over the world, but it is of three main types, viz., black basil, white basil, and camphor-like basil. Out of these, black basil is used in medicines, whereas camphor-like basil is used to extract oil and camphor. In India, almost every household contains a plant of basil either grown in a pot or front yard. It can be found in temples as well as in gardens. Nowadays, it is also available in other countries due to its varied uses. Qualities and action. Holy basil is a potent germicide, deodorant, antioedematous, and vatashmak, 1, which pacifies the vitiated vata dosha. Hence, paste of the leaves is used on chronic ulcers and arthritic conditions such as osteoarthritis, chronic paralysis, and body pain due to any injury. Basil juice is used as a preservative for many herbo-mineral preparations. Oil extracted from basil is one of the main ingredients in painkiller balms as well as in insecticides and anti-mosquito coils. This wonderful plant is useful for various insect bites, any fever, gynecological disorders, problems of children, male sexual disorders, respiratory, skin, digestive, ENT, and cardiac diseases. These are more than enough reasons to grow a basil plant in our house or on the residential premises. Medical uses. Neuritis. For coldness of the limbs, especially in fever, a paste of the leaves is used for local application. Earache. Fresh juice of the leaves is instilled in the ears in case of earache. Headache. For headaches, fine powder of dried leaves is used for nasal insufflation. This also helps in reducing the symptoms of a common cold. Toothache. For toothache, a mixture of juice of the leaves and camphor should be applied to relieve pain. Ringworm infection. The clay surrounding the roots of holy basil mixed with black pepper also serves as an effective remedy for uncomplicated fungal infection and ringworm infection of the skin. It can also be applied to an insect bite. Wound. In case of bleeding through a wound, a paste of the leaves should be applied. Numbness. Fresh juice of the leaves is effective as a local application on the areas of hypoesthesia of the skin. Flu. For cough, cold and chest pain, a decoction of flowers of basil, ginger, black pepper, and long pepper should be taken 3 to 4 times a day along with honey. Chronic cough. On chronic cough and cold, a decoction of 7 leaves of holy basil and garden mint each and 3 seeds of black pepper should be taken in the dose of 30 milliliters twice a day. Asthma. For asthma, leaf juice 10 milliliters and powder of black pepper 250 milligrams should be taken thrice daily. Productive cough. For cough with very little expectoration, 10 milliliters of leaf juice, licorice powder 1 gram and sugar 2 grams should be given twice a day. Dry cough. For a dry cough, a mixture of juice leaves of holy basil, onion juice and ginger juice should be given thrice daily. Fever with loss of appetite. During high fever and anorexia, a mixture of leaf juice 10 milliliters, juice of neem leaves 5 milliliters, a pinch of black pepper, long pepper and ginger powder is effective in reducing the symptoms. Bad breath. For halitosis and gingivitis, leaves of basil should be chewed. Hiccups. For continuous hiccups, the juice of leaves should be taken along with honey. Abdominal pain. For stomachache, juice of basil leaves 10 milliliters and lime juice 20 milliliters should be taken along with ginger juice. Stomach disorders. For any type of chronic stomach problem, a decoction of leaves of basil and ginger should be taken along with 1 teaspoon of ghee and salt twice a day for 14 days. Bloating. For gaseous distension of the stomach, 10 milliliters of leaf juice should be taken along with 1 gram of grita or butter and a pinch of black salt. Loss of appetite. For anorexia, 10 milliliters of leaf juice should be taken along with clove, cumin seeds and sugar for 8 days on empty stomach. Ginger and black pepper, if added to this mixture, enhance the healing power of basil. Urinary tract infections. For urinary infections, a decoction of the seeds of basil should be given twice a day. Gastritis. For weakness due to hyperacidity, porridge of the seeds cooked in milk should be given. Heart weakness. The leaves also act as a tonic for the heart. The juice of the leaves is applied locally to enhance blood circulation. Insect bites. The leaves are used as an insecticide and kept under the bed covers to prevent bed bugs and lice. Common cold. 4 to 5 leaves of basil should be given for chewing twice a day for 2 months to prevent recurrent attacks of a common cold. Obesity. In case of obesity, juice of the basil leaves 10 milliliters should be taken along with 5 milliliters of honey thrice a day for at least 1 month. Nose bleeding. For epistaxis, the inflorescence of holy basil should be smelt. Sore throat. For sore throat and irritation of the throat, juice of the leaves should be taken along with honey. Semi-consciousness. In case of semi-consciousness due to many psychosomatic diseases, basil juice should be used as nasal drops to regain consciousness. Respiratory tract infections. 10 to 12 leaves of holy basil chewed every day have a positive effect in preventing all the respiratory tract diseases like cough, cold, asthma, and urinary diseases. Caution. Basil should not be taken along with milk. However, if taken along with yogurt, it helps in weight reduction. Basil and heated honey should not be consumed together.
Well, I hope that this video has enlightened you. In the upcoming videos, I will share more interesting, authentic, and useful information on health and wellness. Till then, Jai Hind and Jai Bharat. Shatam Jiva Sharado Vardhamanaha. Shatam Hemantan, Shatam Vasantan. Stay healthy, stay happy, be positive, keep smiling, and stay safe. Love you all. Subham.
Dr. Chirumamilla Murali Manohar, MD, Ayurveda. Raksha Ayurvedalaya, plot number 13, Ramamurthy Nagar, CBCID Colony. Hydernagar, Hyderabad, 5,85,000. Telangana State, India. Landmark, Kukatpally area, Metro Train pillar number A663. Email, muralimanohar2008@gmail.com. Website address www.muralimanohar.com. Phone numbers 9246575510, 9177445454.